Hello, in this video, we'll look at 10 books that can help you become a millionaire from nothing. These are the books that had the biggest impact on most people on their way to success. The average CEO reads 50 books per year, whereas the average American only reads one. Let's get started with the top 10 books to read to become wealthy. Book number 1. Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I guess you saw this one coming. You are clever if you knew that Rich Dad, Poor Dad is the foundational book on passive income. You won't be wealthy for the rest of your life unless you have achieved financial independence through passive income. Simply said, calculate the cost of maintaining your lifestyle, then work really hard until you generate enough passive income to pay for it. Then you are free. Book number 2. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. To put it in simple terms, you can become anything that your mind deems possible. As a result, your mind becomes the one thing that can either stop you or propel you toward becoming the best version of yourself. Written in 1937 after a 25-year research on some of the most economically successful individuals, Think and Grow Rich is one of the universally recognized personal development masterpieces. Book number 3. The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason. We always suggest The Richest Man in Babylon to anyone interested in gaining success and wealth. Your relationship with money will change after reading this book, which also puts everything into perspective. It's one of those books that you can read in one sitting, making it simple to understand and ideal for someone who isn't a big reader. It's also inexpensive to purchase but of a measurable value. If you want to stop being a slave to money, then this book will help you get your freedom back. Book number 4. The $100 Startup by Chris Guillebeau. Everyone believes that in order to build $1 million business, you need hundreds of thousands of dollars. Well, they are mistaken. The $100 Startup is a book full of case studies showing how others succeeded with a starting budget of less than $100. Once you've read this book, you won't be able to use the justification that you don't have enough money to start something and putting in the work. Book number 5. Losing My Virginity by Richard Branson. This book tells the story of how Richard Branson shaped his success, from being an adventurous and competitive as a child, to creating business as a student, to revolutionizing the music and airline world. Many of us grew up idolizing Branson and his empire of companies. He was successful in expanding the Virgin Group, which today owns over 400 businesses. Given that he founded the largest ones alone, that is absurd. Losing My Virginity is the book for you if you want to be able to recognize chances in your life that arise from personal demands. It will transport you and train your brain to think sequentially. Book number 6. The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco. The Millionaire Fastlane is about getting wealthy and retiring in 10 years rather than 40 years. At first the title may sound unrealistic, but M.J. DeMarco offers hard-earned business wisdom based on his success making millions of dollars after building a limousine booking website. The fact is that you need to create an exponentially growing business if you want to become wealthy quickly. You will comprehend the significance of capital gains once you have finished this book. Book number 7. The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. The 10X Rule says that you should set targets for yourself that are 10X greater than what you believe you can achieve. And then you should take actions that are 10X greater than what you believe are necessary to achieve your goals. The biggest mistake most people make in life is not setting goals high enough. This book is a motivational masterpiece. It forces you to think bigger in terms of goals and the action required. Book number 8. The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. The 4-Hour Workweek is the step-by-step blueprint to free yourself from the shackles of a corporate job, create a business to fund the lifestyle of your dreams, and live life like a millionaire, without actually having to be one. Ferriss's method demonstrates that it's a perfectly viable option to spend only 4 hours working per week. He offers solutions that enable you to do so without being financially penalized. Book number 9. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. The core idea of this book is that you can change other people's behavior simply by changing your own. It teaches you the principles to better understand people, become a more likable person, improve relationships, win others over, and influence behavior through leadership. If there is any one secret of success, it lies in the ability to get the other person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as from your own. Book number 10. Money Master the Game by Tony Robbins. Remember, this is a list of books to get you from $0 to $1 million. The truth is, once you get to a $100 or $100,000, the road to $1 million is pretty straightforward and fairly easy. Robbins' book breaks it down into simple-to-follow terms, which will serve as your long-term strategy for investing the income you are bringing in. These 10 books together cost under $300. And we guarantee you'll learn more about how to go from $0 to $1 million from them than from any get-rich-quick schemes that most salesmen are trying to sell. We know you guys are readers, so let's see how many of these books have you read so far. Let us know in the comments below. There you have it. These are the books that can create huge success for you, if you follow what they teach. Remember that knowledge without action gets you nowhere. So remember to not only read these books but study them and apply them to your life, and you're on your way to riches. Thank you all such much for watching. We hope you have received value from this video, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, just hit that subscribe button to stay up date with our content. Until the next video, stay safe and keep on reading.